Percy, sir. Oh, right. There's no need to call me sir. You know that. Oh, right. Anyway, you know that, fellow that we got a while back who went to the infirmary? Of course, the one referred to as the Blur. Yugioh told me a bit about him. Why? Well, he's here, and he wants to speak to you. Apparently it's something important. Oh. Bring him in. Yeah. So, Sir Percy, I assume? Of course. Although there's no need to call me sir. A casual kind. I like those. Yes. You were in a bit of a bad shape when we found you. Are you doing alright? Yeah, getting there. A little stiff in some areas, but otherwise I'm fine. I've been through way worse. Very good. So, I hear that you have something important to tell me. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, the reason why I've been hanging around here was because I figured I might as well help you guys take out Mephiles. I'll give you some of the details in a bit, but hey, I'm a friend of Yugioh's. I'm just trying to help out where I can. And to assure my trust, I got you some information. These weird temple things were on a small patch of land not too far from this island. I don't know much about them, but apparently Mephiles was really interested in them. So much so, he literally took 2 of his other admins with him just to check it out. Really? So that was where Mephiles and his men went. Exactly. So, did you manage to get any more information about this place? Unfortunately, no. I barely got out of there with my skin as it is. Not to mention I lost my dual runner. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's alright. The old gal was getting pretty old anyway, so I guess it was inevitable. Hard to believe that this patch of land has been here this whole time and we didn't even notice it. Some of these buildings look kind of out of place. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Most of it did look like it was from the Synchro Dimension. Not to mention, it's not exactly native to this country, if I'm being honest. Well, I definitely say that this has gained your trust. Here you go. Wait, are you serious? As serious as I can be. If Mephiles was so interested about this place, then that must mean this place must be quite important. Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'll see what I can do. You got it. Cheers, Sailor Blue.
Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna get something to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is
done. Reporting for duty, sir. Bit. Ace. Glad you could make it. Percy? Sir, you wanted us? Ah, well, that would be me. Oh, Blur! Glad to see you again. And glad to see that you're alright. I mean, something bad happening to you once was one thing, but seeing something bad happen to you again? I'm just glad that you're still in one piece. Well, it'll take more than a foot to break this Lego set. So, how you doing, my buggy friend? Oh, just fine. And Yugioh is too, in case you're wondering. Hold on, you two know each other? Oh, yes, this is the Blur. He's that bounty hunter fellow who helped me and Yugioh out when we were separated in the synchro dimension. Oh, I thought you were in a hospital bed. Yeah, well, a hospital can't keep me down forever, kid. Alright, lads, as much as I hate to break up the reunion, we have other matters to attend to. Oh, right. Mind if I do the honors? By all means. Okay, so basically, a while ago I was keeping an eye on Mephiles and some of his members. I wanted to see what they were doing, you know? I followed them to this small patch of land, and on it was a bit of a small island. And on that island were these ruins. Kinda look out of place, don't you think? So I can see. Not only do they look like they're from the synchro dimension, but, well, it looks Egyptian. Well, you sure know your dimensions. Well, regardless, whatever was in this weird temple thingy, Mephiles wanted. And so did his organization members. So that's where they disappeared to a few weeks ago. Yep, actually, on a side note, how many weeks ago was that? Because I don't really remember being conscious for most of it. So, how long was I knocked out? 2 weeks. 2 weeks?! Okay, I think you're kind of getting a bit off track. What was the point of this temple? Like, why was Mephiles so interested in it? Oh, right. Well, I'm not really sure myself, but apparently quite a few of them went in before, but it was essentially a one-way trip. Nobody came out. Not even Mephiles, if you could believe it. Not in one piece, that is. Wait, seriously? I'm dead serious. Apparently he made it out, but it definitely wasn't the same face, let me tell you. Whatever was in there forced Mephiles... Ugh, sheesh. What could possibly be in that temple? Maybe it's one of the 4 key cards. You know, one of the 4 cards Mephiles needs to unlock the box that contains Zark? Well, as far as I'm aware, one of the key cards is in Mephiles' possession. There's a second key card, which Yugioh and Draco already went to collect, and one key card that fell into someone else's hands after losing to Sully. Wait, Sully? Oh. You mean, like this key card? Yes. Did you... Oh, no, I didn't kill him, I swear. We dueled and... he committed suicide. Oh dear. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I just wish I could have convinced him otherwise. Regardless, that does leave one more keycard out there that we don't know about. Well... about that. Wait, hold on! I think it's about time. Wait, what? You? Wait, so you had another one of these thingies? Yep. And you never bothered to tell us? I guess the moment never really presented itself. At least until now. Might as well. Right. Well, just in case, I think you should give that keycard to me. Both of you. We cannot risk those cards falling into the organization's hands, so I think it's best that you both give them to me for safekeeping. Well, I suppose. Yes, sir. Excellent. So if the key cards aren't in that temple, what exactly could be in there? Who knows, but whatever it was strong enough to keep even Mephiles at bay. Even so, I want you two and the Blur here to go back to that island and check it out. Whatever is in that temple, Mephiles clearly wants. So do you two understand now why I need you to do this? Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Excellent. I've arranged a small boat for you to use to get to the island. Blur here will lead the way. And make sure that the lot of you are careful. There could still be organization members prowling about there. Don't you worry, Big Blue. We'll get there and back faster than you can say Karibo. Come on, lads. Let's go tomb raiding. And here we are for a place I never really wanted to go back to. So, where did you say this temple thing was? That way. I think. You think or you know? Hey look, it's been a while since I've been here, alright? So, Ace, right? Yeah. I watched that Lancer tournament when it came on a couple months ago. You were pretty good. Sure, if you leave out the part where I lost a Viper. Ace, there's no need to be snappy. He was only trying to compliment you. What is there to compliment? I lost to one of the organization's best members. If I actually managed to beat him during that tournament, well, then we'd probably be in a better position than we are now. Viper's one of the organization's best members. He's no easy opponent for anyone to beat, not even Draco. Does it matter? Even so, he just went through me like I was tissue paper. Besides, the only reason why I became a part of the Lancers is by default. You know that isn't true. If Declan didn't think you were a good duelist, then you wouldn't even be here. Perhaps, but I still fail to see why I was chosen. I mean, out of that whole tournament, there were probably dozens of other duelists that could put up a better fight than me. So why me? Ace! Sheesh, where did that come from? I'm sorry about him, Blur. It's just... Well... Let's just say your brother wasn't the only one who lost his life during the previous skirmish. Ace... Well, Ace lost someone too. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. What was he like? He was, like your brother. Misguided, but... he did still do some good in the end. Ace has been, well, low about it ever since. Alright. Let's try our best not to be sobs while we're here. We have a job to do. Right. Well, there she is, gentlemen. In all her natural glory. Wow. It's beautiful. I mean, wow. I thought the pictures were impressive, but, well, it's such a beautiful sight. What else can I say? Yeah, but you want to know what isn't a beautiful sight? Them. Oh no. Bored. 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 I'm so bored. I've been on this island for God knows how long, standing in front of a stupid piece of rock, just because I couldn't destroy... Actually, wait, no. Maybe Mephiles needs me back. Yeah, that's it. Aha! Who is this? I'm busy. Oh, it's you.
Yes, Mephil...
Did you destroy the temple yet?
Well, no, but... Oh, what is that fool thinking? Just dumping one of his best admins on a heap of rock! Just to stand guard at some dusty old temple that nobody's gonna bother going in.
Wait, but I thought Viper was...
Ah! I am so bored. I am so freaking bored. You!
Me?
Sing me a song.
Why?
Ugh! To keep me entertained. I am bored out of my mind.
Oh, let it go. Let it go. Can't hold...
No. Anything but that. Dear God. What kind of a stupid, asinine leader is...
Sir!
What?
Those new explosives that we got, they're all set. We're ready to detonate on your command.
Really? Oh, finally! Let's just blow this scrap and get back to Mephiles.
Sheesh, he looks like quite the character. That's not just any character. That's Ravage, one of the organization's admins. Great, they got an admin guarding this place? Yeah, and he isn't any old admin. He's one of their best. We don't know much about him, but from what we do know, it's not pleasant. His way of dueling is so infectious, and it's not just with his deck. He, like most of the other admins, have a unique ability. He can take control of the duelists that he participates against. Out of all the organization members, he gave both us and the Barrian clan the most grief. Ugh. So, what are we going to do? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You two distract them while I go inside that temple. What? Are you out of your mind? You said it yourself, nobody's come out of that temple, not even Mephiles in one piece at least. What makes you think that you can get out of there alive, let alone try and get what Mephiles wanted? Perhaps, but if something's inside there that even Mephiles wants, and by the looks of it hasn't even got yet, then, well, it could give us an edge against him. You never know. Well, do you have a better plan? Yes, I do. We go back to base, tell Percy, and get reinforcements. That way we can come back here more prepared. There could be more of these fellas all around this place. We're lucky we went this long without being caught. Not to mention that could take too long. And by then, they probably would have destroyed this—
Fire in the hole! Ugh!
It's still standing? Sheesh. What's that stuff made out of?
You have got to be joking! No! How long have we been on this stupid island trying to destroy this relic for?
2 weeks.
Too long!
That poor soul. Okay, by then, they might have found a way to destroy this place. You never know. Perhaps, but it's more rational than just going up there to one of the best members of the organization and just saying, "Hi." Ravage is relentless and psychotic. He will corrupt anyone who he sees, or as he likes to call it, make anyone he sees his property. Confronting him would be a suicide mission. The sooner we get what's inside that thing, the better. It'll take too long to gather reinforcements. Not to mention, whatever's in there is strong enough to hold Mephiles back. So, it might be worth the risk. You know what? I think you have a point. Ace, you can't be serious. What? Like he said, we don't know how long it's gonna take to get backup. Besides, it's not like we can just call for help. Our signals are traced. Not to mention, you know how powerful Ravage is. Armies of Lancer duelists couldn't even scratch him. What makes you think any reinforcements would? If we can keep him busy and just use our dual pads to teleport out of there, we'd probably be safe. Even so, I still find it a reckless move, just simply walking up to someone like that. Then what do you say we vote on it? All in favor of doing this distraction plan, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All who oppose? What would be the point? Good, we're doing this. Don't worry, the two of you don't have to duel him. Just go up in front of them and teleport out of there as fast as possible. It's not that hard. Well, even so, what makes you so sure that you'll be able to walk out of that temple when almost everyone who's gone in it hasn't? Well, I've been through worse. Besides, it's not like we have a lot of options. Ugh. Right. Fine, we'll give you your distraction and you just be careful then. Good luck. I don't need it. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, well, maybe we'll just rearrange the explosives or something and just, I don't know, try something different?
We have already tried 320 times! I swear by Obelisk's hand, if something, anything interesting does not happen, I'm going to die! For the love of God, please send me something to do!
Oi, Ravage! Would you care to smile for the camera? Yeah, because whatever you're doing here will make great information for the Lancers. We're supposed to be a distraction and those were the best words we could come up with. Shut up. Intruders! Okay, now. Access denied. What? Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. What? Oh, of course. The anti-warp barrier, it must extend to this place. Are you kidding me?
Well, they'll just stand there, get him!
Yes, sir! Run!
Wait. Playthings? Thank you, God.
Thanks, fellas. I'll get you a souvenir. Oh no, a dead end! Oh, damn it! I knew it! This was a bad idea! I swear, I'm going to kill that blur if we make it out of this alive! Bold choice of words, Lancers. Considering we have you surrounded.
Kill them? Never, 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 never. I don't want to kill something before I own it. Oh yes. A Fusion and Exesian. Yes, you are both my property now and will do as I say.
That isn't gonna happen, Smiles. Let's duel.
Duel? Yes! Finally, something entertaining! Oh, thank you so much! You have no idea how long I've been waiting for something interesting to do!
Well then what are you waiting for? Let's go! No. I'll handle him. No. You know the risks of dueling him. Exactly, and you do too. But let me take on those risks. I promised Topia. I promised Topia that I would keep you safe, and that's what I'm going to do. Besides, it's either one or the other. If anyone's going to do this, it's me. I can handle him.
Oh, promises! Promises, promises, promises. I hate to break it to you, boy, but promises were made to be broken.
Not this time. And this time, I'll make sure to avenge all of those who fell under your control.
Sorry, but you are my property and I don't expect you to think. But if you would care to see sense the hard way, then I suppose I'll have to oblige.
But sir, some of us want some action. Can't we do some dueling too?
Sorry, my stupid subject, but my needs come before all of yours, so therefore I must duel him.
I'm no one's property, Smiles. And if you're done stalling for time, I would like to get this duel underway. Be careful.
Let's duel! I will go first. Draw! I end my turn.
Nothing. I figured as much. That must mean he already has his playmaker. That must mean he already has his playmakers. Well, best prepare for the worst. I draw! I summon Swarmany Lemon Bee. Then I use the spell Insect Imitation. This lets me tribute my Lemon Bee to special summon from my deck my Swarmany Apple Ant. Since he's summoned, my ant gains 1 swarm counter, and by removing said counter, I can summon my Lemon Bee back from my graveyard straight away. Now that both these monsters are on the field, I'll...
Wait, no, you can't get rid of those monsters. Not when they're my property now, thanks to Predator Synfection and Metal Synfection. I equip both these monsters from my hand to your monsters, bringing them to my side of the field.
Oh no! Ugh. There's the theme of his deck.
Now both of your monsters have been infected and are under my ownership, effectively giving you no monsters for your fusion summons.
Great. I set 1 card face down and end my turn.
My turn, I draw. I sacrifice 1 of your infected monsters in order to summon Synfected Predator X. Then I will tribute the other in order to summon Synfected Metal Drone.
Why did I get the feeling that he'd do something like that? Oh no, Bit!
Oh, don't worry, my boy. You'll soon be joining him once you're both my property. Once you're under my ownership, you can play together all you want. But first, just to be safe, I will use Predator X special ability to get rid of that pitiful face down that you set.
Urgh.
Now go, both my monsters. Give me my new pet! Attack him directly!